Hey, what's up? My name's Petrowski, and today I'm here to show you guys some underrated, unknown, and kind of hidden features within the PokeMMO PCs that people might not utilize or appreciate or use enough. Some of you guys might know all of these tips, some of you guys might know none of these tips, and it's important to let me know in the comments which ones you did know, which ones you didn't, which ones were helpful, which ones were annoying to hear for the 10th time, so thank you very much, and let's get into them. So the first one is by far, in my opinion, the most useful, but a lot of people might not know about it or utilize it properly, and that is holding shift and clicking to select multiple Pokemon at once. And what this allows you to do is you can either release a ton of Pokemon at once, and it'll still give you that confirm menu, which is super convenient and saved me literally hours during after either post catch events, you can clear out your boxes, or doing a large catching spree. It can save you an insane amount of time. You can also use that to move Pokemon to, let's say, another box, so you can mass move Pokemon. Shift clicking mass groups of Pokemon is by far the most useful box tool you should be using in your PokeMMO PC/boxes, and it's important to take advantage of. Alright, the next tip is that the search bar is more helpful than you realize. And what I mean by that is the search bar is going to pick up any sort of text within your Pokemon's summary screen, and it'll help you find a lot more than you realize. So, for example, you can nickname a ton of your Pokemon to sort them. So a lot of things that I commonly do are naming things like 1x31, and here you can see it's going to show every Pokemon with 1x31 that I plan to sell or get rid of within my boxes, and that helps you sort things a lot quicker and really helps speeding up sorting, selling, etc., etc. Doing that faster and being able to have your Pokemon sorted like that is going to make you more Pokemon faster, because you're going to be able to get that done quicker and then get back to farming. And then using that same tip on a similar note in a lot simpler of a way, let's say you need an electric type Pokemon to beat some sort of gym or some sort of storyline, you can go ahead and search electric, and it's going to go ahead and highlight every single electric Pokemon within your boxes. So you can sort by type, you can sort by nickname, you can use advanced search and search for IVs. Let's say you're breeding and you really need a 31 speed male field egg group breeder. So let's go ahead and check that. So let's say you might have one, you don't want to buy one on the GTL immediately. You can go ahead and check if you have any breeders helpful for that within your boxes before buying one on the GTL. Another really important shortcut and hotkey is that if you have Pokemon in your party that you're really quickly trying to deposit, let's say you need to either go do an amulet, you're doing like an amulet twin run, and you need to like quickly get some Pokemon in and out, or you need to quickly get to some sort of swarm or get to some sort of activity quickly, you can go ahead and hold control and left click all of the Pokemon in your party. Go ahead and spam that. You can also do the same thing to put Pokemon into your party, so you can control left click and it'll put the Pokemon that you're clicking quickly into either your party or the nearest box slot within your PC. And now a lot of people know that you can just right click your Pokemon in your party to bring up their summary pop-up window, but you can actually hold control and right click Pokemon in your PC to do the same. Whereas normally you have to right click them and click summary, you can go ahead and save one free click by just holding control and clicking. I think one of the most hidden commands and one of the most hidden hotkeys that people don't really discover until they do it on accident, and I actually did this once, I accidentally released a level 100 Tyranitar that I used for some PvE and PvM content, but if you click Control and Shift and then left click, it'll give you the release window for that Pokemon. So I didn't know that. One time I was lazy, I meant to control click, but I accidentally fat fingered Control and Shift and went ahead and released a very important Pokemon. So make sure you don't make that mistake. Don't do what I did. Know about that hotkey, be aware of it, and be careful about it. I also heavily recommend naming a ton of your boxes. So I have things like UTs for untrained Pokemon to become comps, NU comps that I have some utility, which is a ton of either memorable Pokemon to level, synchronized Pokemon, gym run Pokemon, catching Smeargle, OT shinies, payday Pokemon, etc., etc. Pokemon with HMs like Dig, full Spore, False Swipe, catching Breloons, a damp Pokemon if I'm doing a certain shiny hunt. I think it's important to sort your boxes like this and to keep that in mind. It just helps you get through things a lot faster. My general rule of thumb is to not name the first 5 boxes within my PC, and then I'll have the first box for some random general Pokemon that just I randomly catch and don't really want to get rid of, and then boxes 2 through 5 are for large catching sprees and large catch events, and then I use all the boxes after that for actually storing more permanent slot Pokemon. And then I actually keep the last box in my boxes open for sorting and to like kind of sort through all of the Pokemon after doing a large catching spree. It's kind of my, sorted box. This is also the box where I will put a bunch of Pokemon if I want to sell them. This is kind of also my to sell box. So later on, if I don't want to sell everything right now, it takes a long time to look through all the IVs and list everything properly. I can just put them here and then later on sell them when I feel like it. Okay, I believe that's everything. Pretty quick, pretty short, pretty simple video. This was really made for newer players, but I hope this was helpful to some. Maybe some veteran players who just didn't know about it. That's super fair. I definitely didn't know about this stuff. At least all of this stuff until semi-recently, and I've been playing for around 7 to 8 years, so I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please like it. If you disliked it, please dislike it. Leave any feedback, comments, questions, concerns, rage, hatred in the comments. I really appreciate it. Subscribe for more daily PokeMMO uploads, and thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.